hands, everybody. Who here thinks that climate change is a problem? It's a lot more hands than I get in America. So on top of climate change, fossil fuels are also the cause of a lot of other problems. For example, the last few mortars that were shot at Israel were usually paid for by fossil fuels. So I think this impresses upon you guys that we want to get rid of fossil fuels. We need a new fuel source as human beings. Scientists have been trying to do this for decades. Thousands of scientists around the world. And I joined them 10 years ago. I started research trying to take the most abundant things we have on the planet Earth, air, water, and sunlight, and turn that into fuel. And 2 years ago, I got my PhD in it. And then 1 year ago, I actually built a reactor that does that. So my technology and my startup works on turning air, water, and sunlight into fuels like hexanol and decanol, which you guys will know as gasoline. But we can also make ethanol, and ethanol is a special fuel because it's 10% of all the fuel in the United States and many other developed countries. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to go out there and just disrupt gasoline, take out the entire market. That's actually a little bit unrealistic. I'm going to try and tackle a few lower, easier targets first. So ethanol is not only used as a fuel, it's also used as a base for a lot of fragrances and spirits. I think everybody here is drinking some ethanol right now. And that's what my company does. We make renewable ethanol by taking carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere, and we make it cheaper and higher purity, cleaner and healthier than anybody else in the world can. So to break into these markets, we're building a distillery in New York. And in New York, we're going to have about 10,000 liters of ethanol made per month. And for every liter of ethanol made, over the life cycle of the whole distillery, we take 10 gallons of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and actively fight climate change. On top of that, we're working with the most established, largest industries on the planet in the spirits and fragrances markets to make the healthiest and the most sustainable spirits and fragrances that have ever been made, period. So please join me in taking a shot of the vodka that you guys can get from the bar right back there. Ask for Stafford's Vodka. That's my name, by the way, Stafford. And I think by buying our products, in the end, when we actually make them and sell them, it'll be a simple way for every single person to contribute to fighting climate change, a simple way for all of us to save the world.